Hello, everyone. I'm just going to start from without breaking the bank to make our buildings smart. And actually, what we are going to do, we are going to cool down the war fights. And what's the fight we are talking about? It's the thermostat. Cool it down, heat it up. Cool it down, heat it up. And all the time, there's a problem between parents and the kids. So how we can do it and why we have this issue? Actually, the main challenge of the part we are thinking of, it's the indoor air quality and thermal comfort. It's too warm or not. We have a good ventilation or no, we don't have, and also about the pollutions. But in the meantime, maybe you are working from your office and all the time after a day you have a good workout because of the monitors. All the time you start waving for the sensor. So to solve these problems, actually we can consider having smart homes and offices. But there's a problem. For the offices, yeah, we can consider reducing the operational costs, but we have to put too much capital costs for sensors. But considering what we have actually in our homes, we can reduce that capital cost. And how? Just simply use your Wi-Fi. Your laptop and modems. Just connect those. They are actually existing. They are cost-effective. Those are scalable and non-intrusive. Just simply, you can use it for vital sign monitoring, for smoke detection or Wi-Fi imaging, for recognition and detection, like fall detection for senior and elderly people, and also for human detection, like the one with the robbery. So we don't need to pay too amount of money for the companies who are who are protecting our buildings. So basically, if we can go to the details, we can say for health monitoring, simply we can say we have respiration rate monitoring, health monitoring. For gesture recognition, we have human activity, sign language, and also lips motion. And we can consider like different localization, like I'm standing here or there without using cameras. And authentication, again, it's for the human detection and the safety of our buildings. But what we have done, just simply we use a couple of modems and a laptop. And we know from our grade 11 physics, the waves, they can scatter, they can refract, and they can reflect. So if there's an interference between the source and the receiver. So what's going to happen? Actually, we are going to have some data to be collected. We can filter that data, denoise it, and have some features calculated. CSI, it's just the data we require. That's the channel which we are using. In particular, we can use just simple 5 gigahertz, 2.4 gigahertz waves. And then we can use that data to train, and based on machine learning techniques, we can detect occupants and consider human activity recognition. Well, all the time, we are saying, okay, human activity. All the time, okay, we have smartwatches. This is the privacy. This is the privacy. So I'm just going to put them out. Now I want to have a smart home. So what's going to happen? Just simply by putting in correct place the transmitter, which shows ITX and RX, we were able to find the occupant. But simply just with the pre-occupancy and occupancy and post-occupancy. This was the part we've done. My background is mechanical engineering and building science. This was the electrical engineering part. We involved with them. So we first detect the occupant. Now we want to see like what's our daily work. We can show it based on this interference. We are walking or standing or running and different applications. So we can have a better indoor environment by focusing on lighting, indoor air quality, acoustic comfort like this lab, and also personalized environmental control. The key takeaways is we can have smart buildings cost effectively and transport our system. And almost all the researchers, we need the money, And thanks for the insider support, and especially our group at the University of Toronto, Hub for Advancing Buildings. And thanks for your attention. And here is my work if you need to be connected. Thank you.